Buenos días y alegrías, mi familia. And welcome to another episode. Today we're going to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, and the delusional. You got me in love again. You put me in a spell again. You got me in love again. What is happening upon this full moon, on this pink moon? Every single accounted love spell has been calculated, counted, head cunt, number cunt, head cunt, someone's cunt, head count of all the love spells they have thrown, because it's already done. Now, hail, Holy Queen, Divine Mother, Ascended Master Spirit team, come through me. Ancestorines, blessed be Almighty Ones. A lot of you focus on the good and the bad. The good and the bad. These are your true twins. They are the ones that come together, two as one. Everybody wishes to aspire to be as them, which is one, but they are two. You got me in love again. You put me in a spell again. For the past lovers of the past, of the past, from the past, of thy past, that past, if we met, our meeting was meant to be. Not meant, not mint of sweetness, but adjoining, an adjourning, ajar by. The scales of justice have been broken because of all the love spells that were thrown. And between three, within each three was actually one. This is going to get very cryptic for some. For others, you know what I'm talking about. For those that are learning, welcome to the journey. The good, the bad, the ugly, the delusional. Those are my favorite to fight. Now, collective, your brilliance, your radiance of your aura, of the light that you carry, radiates a circumference of pure love. The attraction magnet that is inside of you pulls them in, for they have never discovered such a love of the one that comes from our mother creatrix, the air, the water, the fire, who gives birth upon this ground. Now, when they met you, they had no idea what the fuck true love is. Does it even exist? Is love unconditional? Bitch, let me show you how it is. When they met you, they didn't think anything of you. The conversations that they had, it was neat, it was keen, it was focused, it was clarity, it was tea that nourished their soul, enlightened their crown, and thought, that's fucking genius. But did they give you the credit? No. This is why I say, Hail, Holy Queen, Divine Mother, Ascended Master, Spirit Team, Ancestrines, come through me. Because I know without them, I am not enlightened, but more entrapped in your mind. That somebody thinks you're mine. Listen very well to what I am saying. These spells are written in songs, lyrics. Sometimes the lyrics. It's a lot easier to catch in a lyric versus in a melody of a rhyme that goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, hot and cold, hot and cold. The pendulum that swings. Who are you taking for a ride, dear? I am the 360 in any which way. My favorite dance move is the spin. So let's spin. But these people, they are the hot and cold ones. They are the ones that did not know what true love is because they've always been playing a game. We don't play games. Not with our hearts. Not with my love. Shoo. Who you fooling? It's sacred. Didn't you know? The attunement are the sounds of a scale of a melody when you play your bring. But no, people would interfere with such prodigies. 8 minutes of the clock. The bad, the ugly. The bad and the ugly are confused. Some of you believe that the bad is the ugly. The delusional. The delusional ones come from the good one. I bet you didn't believe me. The bad have to fight the ugly because it can get ugly. The good fight the delusional ones, which is mental illness. Hence why the skulls were breaking upon that one eye. So heads will break. Dang, heads will break. Break off, break. It's kind of like a mental break. Mentalism feels like a mental break. You're gonna feel psychotic in your psychosis of what you can see, sis. Or is that just toast? Are you toasted? Were you burned? And utter bliss? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or were you burned by these ones who did not know how to love you? Even though you are of snake skin, you shed skin every 3 months. You change. Chameleon. where they would see you as cold-blooded. The bad ones, well, were cool to the touch for reasons. Because the good one is on fire. Literally. It's a heater. The twins know that. We have Mother of Wands and the World card. You of my people, you have overcome great tyranny, great pain of trauma. That was dramatic, from your mama, whether that be your mama's side or your mama. This is where they made you believe that family comes first. This Queen of Wands, with her fire energy, to put you in her place and be last place in her eyes. This is when you woke up to 11:11 on the right path of getting the fuck out of there. Whoever this Queen of Wands is for you. And the reptilians, we know her as a snake in the grass, because she plays both sides of the fence. Not from the good or the bad. No, she plays from the ugly and the delusional. The snake, not a serpent. She's yellow, belly, jelly. Could never be as you are, the bad one. This is why they tried to dominate you, take dominion over you, in the many which ways you are. Could also be a parent for you. Don't you know these parents are for rent only? This is never something you lease. Never something you buy. This is something you walk away from. The little birdie flies from the nest. Fly, little birdie, fly. But if it's a snake, snakes eat birds. In a world full of psychopaths and this dramatic psychosis of cycles in this cycle, this is when you power up and take yourself out. The snake eye, you've been charmed by this psychosis of this psycho, who feels very familiar as a family would be, as your family was. Who should it be now? Connor? Is it you, Connor? In the snow time, when we had those snow cones. What do we call them in Spanish? I just heard sacapuntas. What the fuck? Some pencil sharpener? No. I've been away so long. El hielos is yellow. Ice. Isis. Eyes to see and ears to hear. Eyes to see. Messing with your vision. Making you believe you didn't see what you thought you saw. It wasn't me. That's where that comes from. Jeez Louise. Here are the a-holes. That's all mixed up. Getting ahead. Ned. Ahead. They bite your head off. Yikes. They make you allergic to their food. Hey there, Nick. Make you fat. What does labor do? It breaks the scales of justice. It doesn't break the scales. It shows you the truth of their scales. Maybe Marcus was the one who mugged you. Marco. Este joto, I heard. Pinche joto. I mean, somebody has a problem with gays, or that's just how they know him, right? He plays both sides. What about Mickey? Playing Mickey. You know, playing Mickey in Spanish. My mother always said, se está haciendo Mickey. Like, he's acting Mickey. Like, stupid. Like, he doesn't know what the fuck we're saying. Yeah. Delusional. Comes with the ugly. These two effers. Both with the letter M. Don't you think that's funny? Mickey, Marcus. Both of these motherfucking heads. Especially Marcus, who got mugged or is about to get beaten the fuck up. Look, and he's eating an eyeball. And this is an eyeball. It's the end of these murderers. M's. Like the murder hornet. Red rum effers wearing that ruby red ring. In that blood gang. The Bloods. Murder was the case that they gave ya. Yichi? Michi? I don't know. You guys put it in the comments. What the fuck does that say? Yichi. Chini, I don't know. Whatever. Those are the guys in this scenario that we're talking about. The good, the bad, the ugly, messing. The good and the bad. The good and the bad. It's very interesting. It's like they left you alone there, Connor. Nick. I remember once upon a time somebody said that my male name was Connor. And I laughed. Actually, at the time, it was not funny to me. It was another way of gaslighting techniques of, let's be friends, but I'm going to make fun of you. That's the type of shit I was talking about. Being familiar, like your family. They used to call me fucking dyke for years. Oh, here comes the dyke. Like I said about this guy right here. Pinche joto. But this guy actually does get paid to work the fence. On both sides. This motherfucker's defense and offense. Playing football? Yeah, no. This is why we like baseball. Baseball has bases. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Has an coordinates of how things should go, flow, move. That's why the rules and regulations of throwing their fucking flag up in the air in football is fucking stupid and retarded. Because they can throw flags whenever the fuck they want. Let's see. There's someone at your door. Anyways. The good, the bad, the ugly. The delusional. X marks the spot. X marks the spot. Mark my words. It will be April 24th. April 24th, the Christ will be born. This is why the Christ is always born through so fucking chaos. There's a lot of satanic rituals that happen in April. I do believe that there's 4 rituals that happen. That one, April, and July, there's 4 that happen there too. Like May, there's only 1. I was actually looking at it right here. Like, it's called Saint Mark. This is all about harnessing dark energy and dark matter, which is trying to get into the parallel universes. Trying to get in. Oh, she has her heart. Give me a second, y'all. It's my daughter. Hey, you woke up? Yeah? You wanna go outside? Yeah? Okay, let's go outside. Ooh, look at that sun on it. What is happening to this Mother of Wands? I am curious. This dominating parent, this person who wanted to make you bad. Ha! You thought the thought that you thought was just a thought? No, this person is brain dead. This person copies you, mimics you, moves like you. He's trying to be like you. Just some type of justified thoughts. But this person's brain dead. Brain dead. Brain dead, I tell you. What's the truth? Could be a Capricorn. 4774. This Capricorn can't be responsible. Doesn't know how to help others. What she actually does is pulls out their empathy to trap a bitch. Like trauma bond. Ooh, what are the world upon these cycles of psychos? The world card in the reverse. Oh, exploring Nadine. You're letting your fears get the best of you. No, that's how she controls you. By checking you with fear. Control your emotions. It's not as bad as it may seem. She makes it bad on purpose to make it feel like the whole world is coming undone, coming apart. Poor you. Yes, I have you. This witch is like Wichita. Hysterical bitch. This is why I close the door. When people are like that, they just want your attention. And they'll do anything and everything. The good, the bad, the ugly, the delusional. All right, Connor and Nick. What's the truth? Connor and Nick. The truth is, Connor, or anybody with the letter C, they believed what they said about you, that you were chemically imbalanced, that you were deaf, but you were practicing your discernment of picking your battles. And so they made it believe like you were delusional. Yeah, look, eyes to see. That the things that you were telling them that you were seeing at night as you were a child, they did not believe you. They thought you were making shit up. Well, I think it's funny how it's like two, and then two big eyes and two fat cheeks. They didn't believe that you had a spiritual gift, that you could see, that you didn't have to think it through. You already knew. You had eyes to see. Nick, it's so funny. You have that spiritual perfection that some people wished, dreamed of. What you say is truth, and spirit confirms it and knows this, and they did not want you to be this person. This is why they stuffed your mouth with food, tried to make you fat, tried to make you insulin dependent or sick with food. Wow. Golly, wow. What's the truth between these two? 888. You are master mystics. You don't get entrapped into the word that they say about you. No, not you. Not ever. Not ever would you ever. Never would I ever. What's the shadow? Because they love to pick and prod and probe. If they could, they'd anal probe you. Ooh! But it wasn't gonna happen. Not on Oya's watch. These twin flames are protected by, oh yeah. Another beautiful African deity. Upon the priestesses, she shows you she is part of the black robes. This is justice coming to whoop your ass. Your assets. Oh yeah? Oh, she's got 3 directions. She comes for anybody who tries to triangulate these twins. Isn't that the OA? People would not believe the possibilities that happen in movies are actually reality TV. And think it's just some fantasy story. I told you one night upon a dream. Believe what you want. Something in the present future which is near you. What's the shadow about this? Someone doesn't want you to miss out. There's a troll on you ends. Masculines. There's a troll trying to control you again from your solar plexus to your sacral. There was a troll. This troll is it. It. Somebody's name with a TH in it. They were trying to come by and take it. Snatch it from you. Give me a second. Let's really throw this down. Maybe we should pull out the eye cards. Right? Eye of Horus, I heard. But it's been closed. You can't open this door. Oh, the eye of Horus. The eyes to see who can see there. See? C7. Oya is protecting the seer big time right now. There is some form of entrapment spell. Life is what you make of it. Life is what you make of it. If there is a heavy protection right now, Oya, what do we need to know? What is happening in the background that you don't need to know? We don't need to know, okay? But you know me, I'm curious. That's why the cat has 9 lives. Meow. Huh? I know they're throwing spells. I know they're gonna do another blood sacrifice ritual of children. Oof. April 24th, 424. That's a part of the Divine Mother. Holy moly. This is an attack upon your generational wealth. Of your new beginnings. Something hitting the end. They're trying to throw some lost souls your way there. Something to shit your pants with. These people are fucking horrid. This is a puke demon, disgusting 05105 demon upon the 50 realm. 05555. 55515, we call upon thee now. Come through, change thee out of the way. Yellow and red when we had orange and yellow. This is definitely a lost soul trying to come back in to be seen again. This person's going to come in all erratic and emotional. Emu. Some type of animal. It's an animal. The demon animal. It's been spellbound. There's a spellbound, inbound, upon your flow and possibilities. Only there shall be me. Interesting. Letter A. You thought the thought that you thought. It was a hat. Someone's trying to wear your hat and be justified as you are, Judge. Judge Judy. They're trying to hit your luck. Hit bad habits of being hot and cold, hot and cold. Do you see? It is not me. It is you. Oh, the ugly. Boy, are they delusional. Next, show me. Show me how they're going to try and mess up my luck, my steps, my dance. Oh, please. Girl, I rock these jeans. Oh, they don't want you to fight back. So that they can manipulate you. 8 and 6 energy. Around and around we go down this rabbit hole. It's a hoe. She's a hoe. 612 area code. Zip. 612. Lord Lanto is here. Thank you, Lord Lanto. They're coming for your psychic ability as their medium. You can see the past ones abroad because of your heart. It's in the heart. They're trying to hit your heart. Mark. I've been marked? I've been marked by the divine. Mark, and that's what they want. Your mark. What are they coming for with the ends? NC. CN. You guys might be like in the nursing field. CNs. CNAs. Certified nurse. Use those initials wisely. The compass that points north. Because they know money's on the way. This lasso is really trying at it. Money's on the way. And we do not give consent. And their best believe they're gonna try. That I told you there was a demon. This is a sex demon. This is a lust demon. Show me the demon. Upon the generational wealth that comes. Yeah, they want you to get away from it. Get away from it. Like, you're really close. Guys, you're really close. For that fated meeting. Really close. King of Pentacles. There he is. Rebirth. Of your money, honey. It's like a fan. Oh, it's a fan. Someone's a fan. But I don't think they're going to admit that. They never do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Card split. And the valve of boon. You do have the devil's right-hand man here. They're trying to make some type of poisonous offer. To throw off your clarity and give you a little stick of a twig instead of your actual wand. So that you take this little crap money and not reach your riches. Of going around and around and around. Ow! This is going to hit your left foot. You're going to know what I'm telling you. They're trying to fool you. Trip you up. Trip. Power tripping. They're trying to trip you up there, homie. call upon your dreams. Your gifts will be received upon your dreams. They don't want you to believe the seer. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Someone's 51. Yeah, because they're trying to give you some type of poison. Keep following the seer, and what the seer is telling you is leading down the right path. Makes one wise and teaches everything. Can turn any metal into gold, transmutes water into wine. She is the alchemist. That they don't want you to believe. Dear Lord. The falsities, the falsehoods. Yep. Because they want your life. Man. They want my life. They have a control issue. These are people with massive control issues. And they're super angry because they come from sadness, because they have not dealt with their grief. This is why they have rashes all over their skin, because they have stored trauma in their stomach again. What's the truth about this control? They're in a spiritual battle that they don't know how to get out of, because they will not face the shadows of themselves, of why they talk to you very angrily. Why are they angry with you? Why do they talk angry? Because it's a cover. This person is a cover. They're the cloak of what? Of passed over loved ones. Bastards. Passed over loved ones. They're cloaking in passed over loved ones' energy. No. I got you, motherfuckers. They haven't healed from the anger that they have with this passed over loved one. So this passed over loved one is around them. And so this is why this person's angry and lost and sad and overcome with emotions, because they don't want to deal with them, because they don't want to do their shadow work. Maybe somebody born 97, or is it 79? Or is it both? Or is it the pattern that keeps repeating? That you're in chaos and you're being conflicted by your emotions about this one from the past. That you didn't get to talk to him. You didn't get to tell him this or that or that or this. Because you were never fucking clear with your emotions on how you fucking felt. Align your thoughts and feelings so you may act on them. And that's why these people envy you, because you know. The seer can see the dead ones, and they know that you can see them. Since you were a wee one. And they hate that about you, that you could talk to them. They don't always come around like you think. When it's something very important, they do. And they come in the dreams. And sometimes the seer can see them. But for some reason, they're trying to cloak their energy of this loved one to come into your life to make you feel like, oh, it's your dad or your mom or your brother or whoever passed over. 506, look into those zip codes, or 605. This is crazy shit. What's the truth? They want you to roll back on your morals, so that you can be in the same old shit with them, with these demons, with these trolls, talking smack. So roll back, right? Maternity. This is from the mother line, the wounding. But you've been healing. You've been growing. You are the cure to yourself, is to watch what you eat, take care of yourself, be a part of that life of growth. You've understood what it means when people cross you, when they actually hate you and they say the words that they hate you, when you hear them and you're just kind of like, you know what? I'm out. I'm not dealing with this shit. Because what they're not showing you is that they're all about your business. They're in your business. They don't want you to recover from whatever they're throwing at you. This is some type of energy switch of harvesting your energy so that I could be you when people look at me instead of you. so they can wear your crown, divine feminine. Learn to recognize what is the truth from the liars. This is why we practice our discernment. We recognize when people cross us and say some crossful words. Like my favorite one. You crossed my mind. I've been thinking about you. Bitch, you think I'm death? Right, they think you're death. That was the first card. They think you're death. Death. Or are you death? How about both? I have death ears when I want them to be. Like when I don't really want to listen to you. Yeah. No. Maybe you like chalupas from Taco Bell. Maybe your last name is Garza. But someone's trying to hoard your crown. To see what you can see. To hear what you know. To and see everything. See everything and how it all connects. Collective. That's why the C is there. The governance of the collective. We're the combative ones that fight you because you're wrong. Oh, well. When you're all alone, lost and scared, just thinking of you. When I'm sitting there, oh, so blue. That's the only blue card and the Divine Feminine. These people, they're not going to be responsible with their thoughts of their own head because they're going to make it seem like it's you. You're the one who's trying to overpower me, you mastermind manipulator. Bitch! This ain't no fucking cartoon. Yes, I can read your mind. It doesn't mean I want to walk through those doors anymore. I did it once. I won't do it again. I know what it's like to be there. Cuckoo Town. Yeah, no, not me. Bye. But you want to be in Cray Crayville? Go right ahead. Do you. And it won't be us. The spellbound incantation of the future. I do not like it. So I'm going to see what the F. Lakshmi, come to the table, please. We call upon thee. Help us. Help us, help us, help us. Lakshmi, where do we go? Oh, shoo. Watch your weight, dear. Drink more water. King Solomon says those are the priorities. Take care of oneself. Horus, we did talk about you. You are seeing the situation accurately. Thank you. That's 4. Okay. Coming in for your fertility, this could be the one. Remember, in good and light, in good and bad, there's one for another. Spellbound incantation. Open the door. No, you're not gonna start spewing your shit at me. No, I'm sorry. Because all these cards fell on the troll. The troll that's hitting your one, the good one. On the good ship. Lollipop. Oh, dear Lord. This is obviously a male. I want you to come in and blow me. No, dude. Blow yourself. Right? Just like Abercrombie and Fitch, Merlin Manson did. Took out his ribs to blow himself. There you go. That's ambition. Of the delusional. Part of that ugly spectrum. Yikes. What do we need to know about this motherfucking troll? It's the troll. Cousin It. Shithead. Sore loser. Sore loser, Knight of Wands. He's been caught in his activities. Activities of harboring energies of little childrenese, if you know what I mean, in their little knees. Oh, godly. Godly, really? Oh, here it is. I didn't even see it come down. Page of Cups. They use their imagination upon bringing in this chaos for these lovers. Bringing in chaos instead of having choices. But that changed for these twins. They transformed again. of their happiness. They're trying to roll back on your happiness and cause some form of death between you twins. That's what their imagination is. Their imagination always comes from death, chaos, treachery. I'm telling you, they don't watch TV. They don't watch TV. I'm so sorry. The Three of Swords is being returned to sender. 4132. 4132. Air, water, fire, air, water, fire, air, water, fire. Thank you. King Solomon has it. It's protected by King Solomon. The 6-pointed star. 3 of Wands. They were very motivated into stopping this love relationship. Thinking the word stupid was a trigger was going to work, but it didn't work. Nobody talks as such, but these people do. 0616, come on through and trap these souls in the mirror realm. 0660, 0660, 0660, we call upon you, Mother Isis, Divine Mother Isis. Gracias. That is where your strength comes from. Talk as such. Moo, Lumerians. 111. Thank you, Lord Lento, delivering the message. Upon this vision, Divine Feminine, you will feel low of prosperity. However, it's over. These people are over the moon for you. I'm seeing Nintendo, Super Nintendo. It's no longer a game for them. They're using their potential to find... They're using their potential to not fight these games or play certain games because it's of sadness. This King of Oceans is ordering it. It's been ordered. Turning off the sadness to tap into your potential. Boom, 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 bada, bada, bing. 6 of Swords. Because they don't want you calm in the storm. Horcruxes. Yeah, there has to be some form of trust, so you have to heal this sadness of your potential instead of playing fucking video games. Go find your one. 6. Go find your one. You're not chemically imbalanced. That's just what they said about you and you believe them? Coming from these losers? Come on. A to U, Austin. A and U. Somebody could be an Aggie. Or A. I don't know what A means. This could be somebody's name. A and U. There is a pairing here that's true. That needs to come together. It's going to be at colors like some baseball game, football game. But they want you to feel like dead inside so you can't go, or brain dead, or like they're overstimulating you so that you don't fight back. Don't they know that's your favorite thing to do? Debate? Please. Yeah, they're trying to mess with your hope of your trust. The treachery. Here it is, the vortex. Opening up the vortex. 111. Thank you. Temptation Island. This person's going to tempt you, and it's just going to be like, you're outdone. You're waiting for a specific word. You're waiting for a specific word. Some of you still might be entangled into some shit. A fuck. As fuck. Stupid as fuck. AF. These people, they're refusing to think. And so when are you going to cut the line here? When are you going to... On the 14th. Ooh, wait, didn't that just happen? Uh-huh. That was Monday. Oh, Monday, Tuesday, happy days. Wednesday, Thursday, happy days. Sunday, Saturday, dun 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 dun. Looking forward towards the weekend, I see. Stop. Okay, we're gonna stop here. The continuation will continue as follows the following day. Maybe be tomorrow, maybe be the next day. We shall see what comes through until then. With much love and light, keep following your internal guidance systems. Know it to be true. Adios.